Okay, update Monday. First thing we do, Admiralty backing. Alright, that's that done. Okay. Oh. Pommern in black. Play 5 battles in the Pommern B. If you get it. To get a Pommern B black flag. And Alaska in black. Fair enough. Oh, where's the... Oh yeah, the fleet work. Fleet battles is back up this this update for those that are interested. Weekly assignments. Oh, there's the 150 doubloons for completing the weekly assignments that you're going to get each week now, instead of the usual week 3 doubloons. Right, let's have a look in the store. Crafting station for the Pommern B. Let's have a look. I already know I haven't got enough to do this, and I've already got the Pommern anyway, so I'm not really that bothered, to be honest with you. Hang on a minute. Yeah, no. Million global. I just want to see how far I could get. Um, 40 million. And let's say if I spent 5,000. Wow, I don't even get to 60%. Not going to get it anyway. How much are you going to need? Jesus. Well, good luck to those who can do it. Like I say, I've already got the Pommern B anyway, so I'm not really. I don't need to spend all that to get basically the exact same ship with just a black skin on it. Because obviously this time the black ships do not have any difference to their counterparts that's already in the game. Got exactly the same stats. All in black. Oh, the chain gang. So that's one Black Friday crate. A free Black Friday crate. Shadow camos. Are you going to get the Massachusetts B, which I've already got as well anyway. So it's a 40% discount, but so you're saving 7,000 doubloons technically, but it's going to cost you 500, 1,550. 4,550. 9,050. 17,050 doubloons. So in total, it's going to cost you 27,550 doubloons to get the Massachusetts B. Wow. I mean, the only ones that's worth it potentially is that and that. The first two. Let's see if there's a discount on the black crates. Anyway. Wow. Potentially. That's actually not a bad deal. You know what I mean? That's not a bad deal. I say 50 boosters. That's not a bad deal. 10 promotion orders. No, I don't need any more promotion orders. Super 6 is still there. Oh, secret treasure, free. Golden coupon, bonus coupon. Buy extra 2,000, or get extra 2,500 doubloons with any doubloon bundle starting from 2000%. Thank you very much. The black bee, baggy bee, and Iwami bee, plus the flags. 54,000 doubloons. Wow. Okay. 50 Black Friday crates, 45,000 doubloons. Holy shit. $15,000, 5,000. So they're 1,000 each. So just going back to this. Yeah. That is definitely worth doing. And then you get a free one. So that's definitely worth it. Like I say, for those who's got the Massachusetts or the Massachusetts B, it's not worth it. For those who haven't got the Massachusetts B, it's still not worth it in my opinion. Because in total it's going to cost you 27,550 doubloons in total to go through that chain and then to get the B. If you're planning on buying gold, definitely get that coupon, which is free. The Iwami B on its own with a flag 25,000. Baggy 17,500 with a flag. Black. Let's have a look. It doesn't look, to be honest with you, Okay, so that's the official Black Friday black, right? That's the official Black Friday black. I'll show you my Black Friday black. Shadow camo. And like I say, the stats aren't any different. The stats are no different. If you get it out of if you get any of the ships out of a crate, bonus. But personally, buying them individually, I personally don't think it's worth it. But that's up to each and individual person. Oh, you can get a Black Friday crate for 1.5 million. Worth it. Shadow camos. Black classics. Black Friday 19. Black Friday 20. 21, 22. Now then, let's have a look. Yeah. I've got the ships but not the flags. Oh, the Blazziqua. I haven't got the Blazziqua. So, yeah, I couldn't remember which black ships or previous black ships I were missing. Yeah. Oh, the Ibuki Bee. I'm missing the Ibuki Bee as well. Okay, so the Blazziqua and the Ibuki Bee. So 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, I think, corresponds to the previous Black Friday crates. So let's just double check that. So Black Friday, the Blazziqua was in the 4. So if my thinking is correct, it's Black Friday 20 then. Crates. Okay. So look. Black Friday 20. Come on, containers. Right, there we go. That's 24. Black Friday 20. Black Friday 20. Black Friday. $21. Black Friday 20. Yeah, okay. So the Blazziqua is in there. Alright, so I am right in what I'm thinking. So Team Shadow corresponds to Black Friday 19 crates, Quartet Black Friday 20 crates, Quintet 21 crates, Twilight Fleet 22 crates, and Crew Noir Black Friday 23 crates. So it's, for me, if I was going to try and get any of them, the Ibuki Bee or the Blazziqua, it's the 22 and the 20. The chance of getting the Blaziqua, 2.5%. And the good thing is, I've already got the other ships, so towards the end of Black Friday it might be worth a punt, because they're up for 27 days anyway. Was it on Black Friday 22? Black Friday 22. The bouquet 0.5%. Wow. Okay. And the chances for this year's Halloween crates for the baggie is at 4%, the black bee is at 4%, the Iwami bee is at 2%, and the Alaska is at 1%. The first tier is the baggie, black, and the Iwami bee. If you do not own one of these three, then you will receive one within your first 40 Black Friday 24 crates opened. The second tier is Alaska bee. After you own the baggie, the black, and the Iwami, you will receive the Alaska bee within the next 50 Friday 24 crates. If you have all the ships in a tier, then you'll skip that. Every time you receive a ship, the guaranteed counter resets. To receive all 4 guaranteed ships from the Black Friday 24 crate, you will need to open 170 Black Friday 24 crates at most. Wow. That's taking a punt. Super 7 crate. Have they added anything else into the Super 7 crate? Graf Zeppelin, Hampshire, I ain't got them. Hader, I haven't got that. I really would like the Hampshire. What is the Hampshire? 17,500. Okay. So, crafting station, that's where the Super 7. So I would have to get, it would have to be cheaper than 17,500 doubloons for it to be worth me trying to get the Super 7 crate. So let's have a look. Yeah, it's not going to be. It's going to be absolute shitloads. I don't mind getting rid of, say, like 150 promotion orders. I don't mind getting rid of, say, like, what, 15 million there. And actually, let's just buy. Okay, let's buy some doubloons. Anyway, stick that coupon on as well. Thank you very much. Yep. I'm just intrigued. I'm intrigued. So if I want the Hampshire, it's going to cost me 17,500 doubloons. Or I could take a chance and get it from the Super 7 crate. But the Super 7 crate would cost me... Okay, no. Holy shit! Oh god. That's nuts. That's nuts. 57,000 doubloons, and I still haven't got enough to get the Super 7 crate. So it's definitely not worth it. Alright, that'll be Hampshire staying away then until maybe Christmas crate comes along. What do I get for... Yeah, it's not, mate. Like I've said, Randy, do you know what I mean? It's the Pommern B, right? For those who's already got the Pommern, like me, it's just a reskin. There's nothing different this time about the black ships to their in-game counterparts. You know, like there's nothing different about the Alaska B to the Alaska, the black B to the black. You know, and I've already got the black with the shadow camo on it, so technically I've already got a black. So it ain't worth it. But again, it's down to each individual. I personally don't think the crafting station is worth it at all. Again, this all in black. The first two are worth it, right? Because that first one was 500, and that is free, so that's worth it. The rest of it, again, it's not worth it. To go through that entire chain to get the Massachusetts B, it's going to cost 27,550 doubloons. 27,550 doubloons to go through all that chain in doubloons. Just to get the Mass B. When, you know, well, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. If you want this year's black ships, instead of just trying to get them out of a crate, there you go, 54,000. Again, not worth it, because they're no different to the counterparts. You can get another Black Friday crate as well for 1.5 million credits. So again, I think that's worth it. Or you can buy the ships individually. But and again, just to reiterate, all the previous year's Black Friday crates, these are the ships that's in it. So this Team Shadow corresponds to Black Friday 19 crates, Quartet Black Friday 20 crates, Quintet Black Friday 21 crates, Twilight Fleet Black Friday 22 crates, and Crew Noir Black Friday 23 crates. So I don't think the Mass is any of these, is there? No, the Mass isn't in any of these. The Mass is completely independent. You know, I'm actually sort of like disgusted in a way. The Black Friday ships, inherently, there was always something different about the Black Friday ships compared to the already in-game counterparts. It always was. Even if it was just a slight, you know, difference. You know, like the difference between the Bismarck B and the Bismarck. There was always a slight difference. But now, there's no difference whatsoever. It's just basically a reskin. With a black camo. It's just a black camo. It's just a black camo. But at least we've got the Gdansk. To get started. That's one thing. We've got a Bureau project to start. Yay. First time in months. So that's good. Wow. Doesn't matter what you play. Now let's see what's down here. Graph. Oh. Tier 5 and Emil 13 then. And then we'll just put that on there. But I have got absolutely, because it's been your bureau project for a few months. We can do a bit of a breakthrough. Fair enough. That's all. That's the 3.5 million gone. Right, okay. Fair enough. And then what else is there? So Gdansk is good. Fleet battles back for those who are interested. That's good. I find this hilarious. For those who go through the chain gang and get the Pommern, you can get the Pommern B flag and 15,000 credits. If you're lucky enough to get the Alaska or buy the Alaska, you can also get the Alaska B flag, which is pretty stupid because yeah, you can only get the Alaska out of the crate. The other three, these are in the Black Friday 24. The DD project. There, the Gdansk. Going to Bureau, and it's there, the Gdansk. And if you've got any research points left over, just go down to your breakthrough and apply the research points that you previously built up from the previous months. If you've got any spare. But it's there. You don't have it? In the Bureau? No, I didn't have to buy it. It's free. It's free. Completely free. Everyone should have it in there. No, you don't have to buy this project. This project was already in there. It's completely free. So everyone should have it. The only reason that you might not have it is depending on how long you've been playing the game. Because I think Bureau projects are locked until you've... you got it? Cool. Excellent. So yeah, it's completely free. Just start it. If you've got any research points built up because there's been no Bureau projects for the last few months, then just go down to Breakthrough. Make sure you get it off the doubloons and put it onto the research points here. And then just knock out any research points that you've got built up. Make sure when you're choosing your ships that you do this +4 per second, not the +3 per second. Just gets it around a little bit quicker. And then just choose whatever ships you've got that you can play. Always try and get the 125k ones. You just get through your Bureau quicker, that's all. So yeah, so that's good. These missions are just a complete joke. Okay, so well, let's have a look through it. I think you do. So let's have a look. Yeah, stored is there, but there's no lock on it. There's no... Yeah, that's the first lock. So you've got to have the Grom. So that's stage 4. You've got to have the Grom. Stage 7, you've got to have the split. Stage 10, Casonis. Yeah, so you've got to have the line to get through. The funny thing is, right, that I have got the tier 4, the tier 5 that's stored. Sorry, tier 6 stored, tier 7 split, and a Casonis. So the only one that I haven't got is the Grom. So I'll have to buy the Grom, but that's no biggie. But yeah, if you haven't got the line, unfortunately, yeah, you're going to get stuck there. So it is. I mean, all Bureau projects for the last, what? Is it about 8 months now? They've been locking them for the line. But the Euro DDs is a good line to grind, to be honest with you. I think they're really good ships. All of them. They're pretty decent. The tier 4, okay, maybe not so much. Grom's pretty decent, but it really starts to come into their own, this line, when you get to the stored and the split and the Casonis. They're really good ships. So, right, let's wow, I saved 2,500 doubloons. You want to buy 25 though. Well, it's only once a year, innit? And I won't be buying that many Christmas crates this time. And how many Black Friday crates can we actually get out of the campaign? Is it 5, I think? I think it's 5 in total. I think it's 5. So you get one with the Admiralty backing. That's one. That Senior Chief Dart will be pleased because there's a lot of shadow cameras and he wants shadow camos. Really, where's the Black Friday crates? Are you only getting... I could have sworn in the patch notes. Two. Is that it? Really? You're only going to get 2 Black Friday crates out of the entire campaign? Seriously. Let's have a look. So, without Admiralty backing, you get 1 Black Friday crate. With the Admiralty backing, yeah, wow. You only get an additional Black Friday crate. So you only get 2 Black Friday crates out of the entire campaign? Ugh. Alright. Well, actually, I've got some Black Friday crates, so let's open them first anyway. Let's get these out of the way. Right, so the first tier. You've got to complete the first tier out of the guarantee system. Unless you're lucky, you just get the Elastic Black straight off. Hey, premium time! Yay! I wonder if I can get built back up to the 4 years premium time that I previously had on stock. Shadow camos, wow. Bonus. To add to the 200 shadow camos I've already got. Oh, more premium time. Wow, wargame. So generous. Oh. At least that's something. Okay. Right. I'll buy 25, see what we get, and while I'm opening these, if anyone's got any more questions about this campaign or this update, what's worth it, what's not worth it, what's a rip-off, what's not a rip-off, just ask, I'll tell you. Again, subjective, just my opinion. Accommodations are always good. Hang on a minute. Let me have a look at this, because I really want to have a look at this. What the rate is for this? One commendation is 10%, right? 3 commendations. Sorry, 3 insignias. 3 insignias is 2%. The baguette and the black are 4%, but I get 3 insignias, which is a lower drop rate. Okay, no, wargaming. Hey, promotion orders, yay! You got the black? You got the black. Nice. Now you see, you don't have to buy the normal black now if you haven't got the normal black, because it's exactly the same. The stats are exactly the same. You bought 15, you got it in a crate. That's good. Nice, well done. Congrats. I must admit, I mean, I've got the black, but I've put the normal black, and I've got the shadow camo on it. So I ain't really bothered if I get the black B. Morning, Grumpy. How are you, buddy? So if I get any ships out of this, it's just a bonus, because I think I've got them all anyway. Well, the standard ones. Oh, here we go. Hey, there you go, Ron. I'm matching you. Yay! Okay, right, I've got to have a look at this now, right? I've got to have a look, right? Because I want to compare. Right, so there's my black. There's my black with the shadow camo on. And there's the black B. I mean, the black B does look nicer. The actual black. See, that's the disappointing thing about the shadow camos, right? Is I wish they were just. Yeah, no. Yeah, true. Well, you might still get it. The shadow camo, in my opinion, is just not black enough. It looks like a matte black, whereas the black B, or the black skins, are nice. There's no two ways about it. But like I say, there's literally no difference between this and that. Which, like I've said previously, I think it's disgusting. Black ships used to always be different, always, stats wise. Might have been a slight difference, but there was always a difference. Missing the number designation? What do you mean? That's the normal version with the shadow camo. You mean the official one? No, it's there. I mean, you can hardly see it. I mean, I think that's pretty poor. I mean, that should have stuck out a little bit more. Or is it just the lighting? It's very... You would have thought that would have stuck out a bit more, wouldn't you? And to be honest with you, maybe it's my eyes, but it looks like 888. That clearly looks like 666. But because that is so that the 666 is quite dark, it looks like 888. Yeah, it's very faint. That's bad, innit, that? It literally does look, unless you get it at the right angle, looks like 888 or BBB. You would have thought, if they're not changing any of the stats, that they could have actually just got that. It might look different in game. It might look different in game. Sometimes they do, but well, I'll check that in a minute. Right, let's see if we get any more. So the guarantee system's reset now. Oh, more shadow camos. That must be about 240 shadow camos now. More promotion orders. Mind you, I must admit, I went through a Lightning B. Yeah. I'm just... the saddest thing I'm pissed off about, like I say, is the fact that there's just no difference apart from the skin now. There's just no difference. Right, look, 3 insignias again. That's a 2%. That's a 2% drop, and the black and the baggy are a 4% drop. 3 insignias is a 2% drop. Yeah. Global. Yes, they always were previously, but they've already confirmed that this year they're not. They are exactly the same. There is no difference apart from the skin. It's third lot of premium days. Fourth lot of premium days. Right, the last 10 crates I always open all at once, so we'll see. Right. Open all at once, the last 10. Oh. 1,250 doubloons, 2 insignias, 4 commendations. 4 commendations, right? 4 commendations is also a 2% drop. Oh, that could have been... Well, that insignia, that's 2 lots of insignias. So that's 1. What's the 1250? 1250 is 5% drop. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so them commendations weren't. There was 1 commendation each, which is 10% drop. So that's 4 lots of them. So there we go. I've got the black bee, but like I say, I'm not really bothered. Right, I want to have a look at this Gdansk. Let's view the Gdansk. 2, 4. Five. 10 tops. What's the last upgrade? Okay, standard. Okay, right, fair enough. So, yeah, smoke and radar. So, okay, so the 15-second duration on the radar, but just as the radar runs out, if you use this special skill on Svirsky and pop your smoke, that'll extend it. Again. So you got 139mm guns. No, I was using it. I was using it last night in ranked on the split mate. So 10-second radar, but just as it's about to run out, pop the smoke, you can get an extra 20 seconds. I know. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. That's what I'm saying. The Euro DDs, in my opinion, are a great line, especially when you get to the stored. Stored and upwards are brilliant. The other two are okay, but that's where they become. I used the stored in the tier 5 ranked 2 weeks ago, and 23 battles straight through. Well, not straight through, but obviously 23 battles. I had a few losses, but did it. It's just like, and last night at the split. So I'm looking forward to the Gdansk, getting this Gdansk. 115 seconds. That'll come down. 7.1. That'll come down. I reckon it'll be down to about, with everything on it that I've got, the build and everything, I reckon it'll be about 5.1. Maybe even get it down to 5. Or what's the 43 knots? 43 knots stock. Holy shit. You're going to be able to get that up. I don't just think what you could get that up to with some mean builds, speed-wise. Christ almighty. Just standard DD armor. What are they pushing? Equipped with HE shells only. Above average HE shell damage, 5% capabilities in penetration. This is going to be that's going to be mad. I can't wait to get that finished off. I really can't. Really can't. Looking forward to that. Alright, so anyway, there you go. The campaign ship itself, I personally don't think it's anything special. $22,500. Decent hit points really for tier 7. 150mm guns. 4 of them. 5-second reload. Stock, obviously. Torps. 90 seconds stock. 1.3 kilometers detection. 13,700. I mean, them stats will all go up with the commander and the builds and that, but 36 knots. I'll go up to about 40. 39, 40. 6.8. Jesus, that's gonna get down. Morning, China. How are you? that's going to get down to 4.9, 5 maybe with the build and the commander. But yes, because I mean the ship's not anything special in my opinion, but it's still worth buying the Admiralty back in just for the other rewards. But other than that, yeah, you get 2 Black Friday crates out of the campaign. You get 1 when straight away when you buy the Admiralty back in. There's a couple. So in this crafting station, not crafting station, sorry. This all in black chain for the Mass B. These first 2 are worth it because the Black Friday crate is 1,000. That's the first one is 500. The second one is free. The rest of it, in my opinion, is bullshit. You want the Mass B? It's going to cost you a total of 27,550 doubloons to get the Mass B. The enticement comes in, doesn't it? Where it's like, oh, well, this is discounted, that's discounted, that's discounted, that's discounted, and that's discounted. Yeah, but by the time you've gone all the way through, like I say, it's over 27,500 doubloons. Fuck off. Taking the piss. And again, if you're missing any of the previous black ships, or you want any of the previous black ships, which were different to the tech tree counterparts, then yeah, this is where you can get them. And again, Team Shadow is the Black Friday 2019 crates, Black Friday 20 crates, 21 crates, 22 crates, and 23 crates. So if you go into here, see what ships they are, see what ships you want to try and get, then you know which crates you've got to buy. But if anyone's buying Black Friday 24 crates, good luck to you. But don't forget, unless you're extremely lucky and pull the Alaska, these 3 are the tier 1 ships first in the guarantee, and then the Alaska is the tier 2. So if you're extremely unlucky and I've got to go through the guaranteed crate system, you're going to have to open 170 Black Friday crates. 170 Black Friday crates. I mean, Jesus, what's that? That's 135,000 and 40,000 and 50,000. 155,000 doubloons if you have to go through the guaranteed system, the guaranteed crate system. 155,000 doubloons, unless you get lucky and get the Alaska. But all I can say is good luck to you all. But I won't be buying any more Black Friday crates because, like I say, I've got all the tech tree ships and there's literally no difference between the Black Friday ships and the tech tree ships. So and if you're thinking about where is it, the crafting station, because I was contemplating the tier 7 crate, because there's 3 tier 7 ships that I haven't got. So I was thinking, is it cheaper to use the crafting station and get the tier 7 crate than actually buy the ship outright? And no, it's not. I got up to 57,000 doubloons and I still wasn't. It were gonna cost me 60,000 doubloons basically to get the tier 7 crate. for a ship that's worth 17,500 doubloons. So it's not worth it. I mean, look, to get 2 Black Friday crates, right? So if people can't remember how to do this, you go into the crafting station, you select what you want to get to, press the button, and then you can figure out where you can get to. I mean, I maxed out a load. I had like 4 years plus worth of premium days. I had like over 1,000 promotion orders. So that's everything maxed out, or as much as I've got. 36,405 doubloons over nearly 1.1 million global XP, nearly 45 42 million, 36,000 doubloons. The Black Friday crate, hang on, show you. So go back down to the Black Friday crate, select it. $125 premium days to get a Black Friday crate, right? Hang on. Where? Right. So that's the closest one, right? So 9,000. Let's say 9,500 doubloons worth of premium days to get a Black Friday crate, which is 1,000. I don't know who does the maths at Wargaming, but fucking hell, they must be on a shitload bonus for every sucker that falls for this. I'm sorry, Wargaming. I mean, this game used to be relatively generous. I understand it's a business; they've got to make money, but it used to be relatively generous at the beginning. Now it's just these systems now. Crafting station, it's just a con. Well, maybe so, Randy. But to be honest with you, again, do you know what I mean? I've got, for those people who's got the Mass B or the Mass, there isn't that much difference between the Mass B and the Mass. I've got both, and there isn't that much difference. There is a difference, but not much. But the shill, I mean, like I say, I had nearly 4.5 years worth of premium days spare. The game was going to outlive me, for Christ's sake. So, it was worth me getting rid of all my resources for the shill. Even though it's, just a okay ship. But, like I said, these first two are worth it. Because that's 500. That one is free. There is, again, in the Black Friday section, there is a Black Friday crate you can pick up for 1.5 million credits. That's worth it. Yeah, everything else, I'm sorry, I don't think it's worth it. Simply because there's nothing different between the ships and the tech tree versions. Nothing. That is a complete rip-off. 27,550 doubloons to get the Mass B. By the time you've gone through all that chain. So how many Black Friday crates did I open there? 31. I bought 25. It was 25 what I bought, wasn't it? Yeah, I bought the 25 because it's disappeared. Oh, Even better, you can only buy the 25 once. Can you only buy the 50 once? Yeah. Wow. So the 25 crates you can only buy once. The 50 crates you can only buy once. So that's even worse then, because if you've got to open, right, if you go through the guaranteed system and you've got to open 170 crates maximum, if you're that unlucky, right, to get the Alaska B, which is just the same as the Alaska with a black skin on it, it's going to cost you even more. So you get 45,000, then you can do the 22,500, and then the rest you have to do with the 15 with no discount. So you only get it's even worse. What did I get it to? 150,000 doubloons. So now you're looking at you're going to be looking at around 100 and... Hang on a minute, I want to work this out because this is fucking astounding. Why have they limited that? You can only buy that once, and you can only buy the 25 version once. Fucking unbelievable they are. So 45,000 for the 50 bundle, right? 22,500 for the 25 bundle. So that's, and then them bundles disappear. So the only bundles you're left with is the 15. Let's just make sure you can. Right, that's not limited. That's not limited. Right, so the only bundle you're going to be left with then, the only option you're going to be left with is the 15, the 5, and the 1. Right? So with the first two bundles, you're at 67,500, and you've bought 75 crates. So you need another 95 crates. You need another 95 crates because you need 170 crates maximum if you are unlucky and have to go through the guaranteed system. So 95 divided by 15. So that's 6 lots. So you're gonna have to buy. So you're gonna have to buy 45. So that's 90. So you're gonna have to buy six lots of the 15. Plus one of them. So if you are unlucky and you have to buy the maximum, which they say is 170 crates, it's going to cost you 162,500 doubloons if you are unlucky and have to go through the guaranteed system for all 4 ships. Because all these are tier 1 ships. Under the guaranteed system, you will have to get each one of these ships first before getting the Alaska B, unless you are super lucky and you just get the Alaska B straight off the top. I mean, you can drop the Alaska B at any time, but like I say, you'd have to be really unlucky to have to go through the entire guaranteed system. But if you did, 162,000 doubloons. Holy shit. Anyway. There we go. So that's the good, the bad, and the absolutely worthless. Again, subjective and in my opinion. If you've missed anything, you can go back to the beginning of the stream and just check it out from there. So, I'll be back later tonight with some gameplay schedules, the streaming schedules on my community page. So, until then, thanks for tuning in. I hope it's been helpful. Oh, sorry, the Chocolove? Yeah, sure, sorry. I forgot about that. I did forget about that. That is there. Oh. Oh yeah, you can buy it with the. So buying it for doubloons is only until the 25th of November, I think it is. And it says 6 days on there, but I thought they said 25th. Yeah, it's about right, isn't it? And then it's for XP. So, oh, so you get the flag with the doubloons. Oh, well, there's the difference. So if you want the flag to go with it, you can't use global XP. You have to buy it to get the flag. Fucking hell. Couldn't they just give you the flag? If you know. Unbelievable. So there it is. There's the new tier 7 Russian premium carrier. That's not a bad camo on it, actually, to be honest with you. I quite like that. It's not bad camo. Again, it's got the usual secondaries. Oh, it's got the same amount of secondaries on both sides. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, let's have a look at the speckies. $51,000. Nice. Yeah, well, as I said, them particular crates, you know, the 1.5 million crate, the one for 500, and the free one, they're worth getting, because that is worth a gamble, in my opinion. So yeah, congrats. I just think when you look at that Black Bee, like Randy said, it's so faint. Is the designation? It's really faint, but it may be different in gameplay. It may be different in gameplay, because sometimes it is different. I don't see why it should be completely different, but sometimes it just is. But I'll have a look at that in a minute, actually, before I finish. Aircraft. Well, the thing is, it's going to be there. It's not going to disappear from GXP. So let's see if they do put it in the Santa crates first. There's no point in GXPing it yet. Might as well wait. That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing 30mm secondaries. Yeah. Citadel's above. To be honest with you, it's not a bad looking ship. I think the camo's quite nice on it, to be honest with you. It's not bad looking ship, but I don't like carriers, so. Increased all the aircraft in the attack group drop bombs when bombing a target. Increased carrier-based aircraft takeoff speed. Skip bombs. But yeah, so there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Grumpy. I'm just going to wait till we see what's in the Santa crates, and then go from there. Don't forget, by the way, anyone who's joined late, get your Gdansk Bureau project started. And if you've got any excess Bureau points that's built up over the last few months, get them cashed in. I think it does look. I do not like CVs, but I think it does look good from a CV point of view. I really do. I think it's one of the better looking ones. Right, I'm just going to take this Black Bee in because I want to see if this designation is different, if it stands out more. I don't think it will. Well, I can't put that on an American ship, can I? I'll get fucking crucified. Let's put that on it for now. How did I have this one set up? Yep. Okay. I can change it all around later. Because I'd like to have them both different. I don't need that one for now. I mean, I can't believe how faint that looks. That is bad, isn't it? That's the standard one with shadow cam on. Look how the designation stands out massively. That, again, it's in port, but that looks weak as fuck. I'm sorry, that you would have thought they would have done a bit better on that. Let's see what it looks like in game, because sometimes in game it can look different. I'm only doing this quickly because I just want to see if the designation stands out or not. But yeah, the black ships, again, repeating myself, but the stats wise, they're no different to the tech tree versions at all. No difference. Alright, let's have a look. No, it's still faint as hell. That is very poor. I'm sorry, Wargaming. You could have done a bit better with the designation there. That's actually taken away from the ship, in my opinion. The rest of the black looks better than the shadow camo, without a shadow of a doubt. But it would have been nicer for that designation to be to stand out a bit more. It really would. And it's even worse when you ain't got the sunlight on it. Can't see it at all.
The serpent's dance begins.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wargaming. Wargaming, I'm sorry, but personal opinion is I still like the game, but I think you're getting greedy and I think you're getting lazy sometimes. I would love to know why they decided that black ships now no longer have any different stats to their tech tree counterparts. I would love to know the reason why, because that was the most defining feature of the black ships. You can just barely make it out, can't you? Well, you can't make out it's 666, can you? But wargaming. Well, anyone buying Black Friday crates, I wish you the best. I wish you the best of luck.
Problem solved, sir. The mysteries of the deep yield to our wisdom. Fire alarm! The flames of the abyss lick at our decks.
I mean, I've always liked the look of the Black Friday ships, but the attraction, just the fact that is the attraction still there now? It's just a skin. I don't think it is.
A shroud of mystery and briny expanse.
I don't think it is now. I think the attraction is gone. For some people it will have, and that's fine. And again, everything I've said on this stream, it's just my opinion.
The left flank under assault, like a sea serpent's ambush.
Every person has to make up their own mind, but
Engine boost
I actually think this
deactivated.
crafting
Our
station
sea serpent's speed ebbs away.
is, I don't know, is it worse than the last crafting station? I don't think it's any better. So that's, I'm really disappointed in that. And it might just be a small detail to some people, but still a good ship though. Just to me, it just smacks a bit of laziness sometimes. I mean, would it really take them that much more time or effort just to highlight the designation a bit more?
Our victory is in sight. The tides of fate favor us.
You know, the last few updates as well, right? On update day, for various reasons, there hasn't been an update stream. So it'll be interesting to see whether they'll actually do one tonight. Because I personally think there's been, again, could be wrong, but I think there's been an ulterior motive why there's not been an update stream on update day for the last two updates. And I think that's because they don't want to deal with the negative comments that might come their way. But hey, I could be wrong on that. I'll let you make your own mind up. Ah, dear me. Okay, one final thing before I go. Don't forget now, your doubloons is in the weekly assignments. You complete the weekly assignments and your 150 gold is up there. Because the week 3 of getting 750 doubloons is gone now. From now on, it's 150 doubloons per week. So obviously this is only a 4-week update. So sorry, it was 700 doubloons you used to get on week 3. Now for a 5-week campaign, you'll get 750 doubloons. So they're giving us an extra 50 doubloons for a 5-week update. But obviously this update is just a 4-week one. So there we go. Well, that won't be getting done. And that won't be getting done. Play 5 games in Alaska B to get an Alaska B flag, or 5 games in the Pommern B to get the Pommern B flag. Right, that's it. I'm out of here. I'll be back tonight, usual time. Schedule's on my community page anyway. So, good luck if you're buying any Black Friday crates. I hope you get lucky and get the Alaska B. And then, yeah, just look at it and make up your own mind. If it's worth it to you, it's worth it to you. No one's got anything to say about it. But there you go. Anyway, until later, stay safe, take care, look after yourselves. TTFN, and love you, bye.